Hey everybody, welcome to the Broudy Sales Team video series. My name is Tom Ranalli. I'm one of the outside sales guys here at Broudy.
I'm Ed Perry. I do inside sales.
And today we're going to continue looking at the different teams within Broudy. So our last video, we talked about our engineering team. So if you haven't seen that one, definitely go check that out. But today we're going to look at sales. So how is our sales team broken down here at Broudy?
So we got two teams. We got outside sales and we got inside sales.
Yep. Outside sales, which I'm a part of. So my role is to go out and work with our customers and help them win more work and then execute more work in a good fashion, right? Bringing in best practices and stuff like that, helping them with training, helping them with walking jobs and such like that, so that they can A, secure more work and then B, do a good job, I guess, at doing that, all the way through. So the outside sales guys on our team each have sort of some territories, but we kind of go with what works best customer-wise. So you kind of see us all throughout the territory, and we're also team-oriented, so we help out on each other's accounts a lot. So, my interface with contractors is typically setting up training, doing sales type training, doing sales calls with them, going to see an engineer and end user with them, that type of deal. So again, we want to win more work and we want to execute, more work. And then from the inside sales perspective, so each of our outside guys are in a team with an inside guy, so paired up. So my, in particular, inside guy just happens to be Eddie. So Eddie, hit on now your role within inside sales and how it relates to the customers.
So yeah, inside sales, exactly how it sounds. We're pretty much planted in front of our computer every day. So we handle the quotes, the orders, the licensing. I think that kind of sets us apart sometimes because we do our own licensing.
So a customer may reach out to, hey, I have a Jace down and I need to transfer a license, or I need to add devices to a Jace, and I'm sitting in front of it now. So as opposed to us saying, hey, Tritium, can you do this? And 3 days later they do it. We say, no problem. Give us a host.
We do it on the spot.
Eddie goes on to Niagara Central, or any of our inside guys go on to Niagara Central, transfers it. Here you go. Right? So that is a good thing for sure. Good.
Also, checking status on open orders, stuff like that. Also,
numbers, I guess.
Right? We also help with takeoffs.
So when you say takeoffs, if I'm a customer, I can send you a valve schedule. And you're going to size it for me? I send you a coil schedule. You'll size the valves.
We'll size the valves. We'll give you
those for dampers. Building what, like an IO list maybe, and picking controllers?
We can pick IOs, pick out controllers. With the valves, we can do a valve schedule for you.
Some holes and all of that. Okay. So like we said, we pretty much every account we have is covered by an outside guy. And then a tied team member on the inside sales perspective. And then we have some inside sales guys that help out with all of the teams. So we have some floaters. And I think the important thing to note with our sales team is, like we said in one of our past videos, we only do building automation. So that allows us to focus very heavily in that world and not have to worry about some of the other mechanical things, chillers, oilers, and stuff like that. We know what they are, how they operate, and how they want to be controlled, but we don't sell them, so we don't necessarily have to focus on them. Right? So we have a much narrower focus. I think another important thing to note is that our sales team, inside or out, is always looking for new members.
Right? Absolutely.
We are always looking to hire, as we said in our engineering video. We focus on the person themselves as opposed to like a salesperson. Hey, now reading a book of business, say. So we're less interested in a salesperson who says, hey, I sell $5 million a year. And we're more interested in just the type of person they are. They're hardworking, organized person.
I mean, we're building a culture. You need somebody to fit in with that culture.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that goes both ways. it would be a waste for us to, not say exactly what we're looking for, bring somebody on and then have them just not be into that type of culture that we're building here. So experience is pretty minimal. We do a very good job of training. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. But if you're interested at all, please reach out. Inside sales, outside
Please
sales.
reach out.
Addie could use some help. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I think if I had to sum it up very quickly, I would say outside sales eats a lot of lunch with customers. Inside sales is at their computer typing.
Do a lot of work.
All time. So inside sales is doing the real work. Outside sales eats lunch. Drives their car and eats lunch.
Buy a lunch, maybe.
If I had to break down whatever. So I think that covers our sales team. Again, if you're interested in joining the sales team, please let us know.
Yep.
And you hit what the cool people say.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe.
There we go.
Yep. That's what the kids are saying.
We're getting it down now.
I'm not that old, I swear.
All right, you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.